What if one day you wake up on Mars and want to buy something? Maybe a Martian apple pie, or a ticket on the next SpaceX shuttle back to Earth. Sounds simple, right? But there's one small problem. There are no banks on Mars, no government-issued Martian dollars, and good luck finding an ATM. So how would you pay for anything? Could Bitcoin or another cryptocurrency become the universal currency of Mars? Let's explore how crypto would work in space, and whether it could be the future of money beyond Earth. Okay, picture this. Humanity has finally landed on Mars. The red planet, once a distant dream, is now our new frontier. We're talking boots on the ground, setting up the first permanent colony. Imagine the excitement and the sense of achievement as we build our new home. Exciting times. But with this giant leap for humankind, comes some pretty unique challenges. Establishing a sustainable way of life on Mars is no small feat. Like, how do we set up an economy on a whole other planet? What kind of financial system would work best in such an isolated and extreme environment? First off, let's state the obvious. There are no central banks on Mars. No existing financial infrastructure to fall back on. We're starting from scratch here, folks. Every aspect of our new society needs to be built from the ground up, including our financial systems. No Federal Reserve, no European Central Bank, no People's Bank of China. The traditional pillars of our Earth-based economy simply don't exist here. This means no pre-existing financial systems to rely on, no national currencies to use for transactions. We need a new approach. We're talking a completely blank slate. An opportunity to rethink and redesign how we handle money and trade. And forget about physical cash. The idea of carrying paper money or coins on Mars is simply impractical. Can you imagine hauling around briefcases full of dollars, euros, or yuan across the solar system? Talk about impractical. The weight alone would be a huge burden. Even gold, the classic store of value, would be a logistical nightmare to transport and secure on Mars. The cost and effort to move and protect it would be enormous. Digital currencies, on the other hand, are perfectly suited for this kind of scenario. They offer a modern solution to our interplanetary financial needs. They're weightless, easily transferable, and can be stored securely on a simple device. No need for physical storage or transport, and that's where cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin come in. They offer a decentralized, secure, and efficient way to handle transactions. Bitcoin, with its decentralized nature, offers a fascinating solution. It operates independently of any central authority, making it ideal for a Martian economy. See, Bitcoin operates on a global network, free from the control of any single government or institution. It's a truly borderless currency. It's like the cosmic internet of money, a financial system that transcends planetary boundaries. This makes it perfect for a Martian colony, where reliance on Earth-based financial systems would be, well, impractical to say the least. We need something that works independently. Think about it. A decentralized, borderless currency ensures a level playing field for everyone on Mars, regardless of their earthly origins. It promotes fairness and equality. It would be a truly global, or rather, interplanetary currency. A financial system designed for the future of human civilization, both on Earth and beyond. Here on Earth, we're used to relatively fast financial transactions. You swipe your credit card and within seconds the payment is processed and you're on your way. You swipe your credit card and boom, payment processed. It's almost instantaneous, and we hardly give it a second thought. Even Bitcoin, while not instantaneous, usually goes through within a few minutes. This is considered relatively fast in the world of digital currencies. But in the vast expanse of space, things get a little more complicated. The distances involved introduce significant challenges. You see, Mars and Earth aren't exactly next-door neighbors. They are separated by millions of kilometers. At their closest, they're still about 54.6 million kilometers apart. That's a staggering distance. That's a long way for a signal to travel. And it's not just the distance, it's the time it takes for the signal to make the journey. And that distance creates a significant delay in communication. This delay is a major hurdle for real-time interactions. We're talking about a signal delay of anywhere between 4 to 24 minutes. That's a huge lag for any kind of transaction. And that's just one way. If you need a response, you're looking at double the time. So if you're on Mars trying to buy that Martian apple pie with Bitcoin, and the blockchain is based on Earth, you could be waiting up to 48 minutes for the transaction to be confirmed. That's almost an hour. Imagine that. You're starving, the pie is right in front of you, and you're stuck waiting almost an hour for the blockchain to give you the green light. It's a frustrating scenario. Talk about a cosmic case of hanger. This kind of delay is not just inconvenient, it's impractical for daily life. This latency issue poses a major challenge for using Earth-based cryptocurrencies on Mars. The delay makes it difficult to rely on these systems for quick transactions. It's simply not practical for everyday transactions. We need to find solutions that can handle the unique challenges of interplanetary commerce. So, if relying on Earth's blockchain for Martian transactions isn't feasible, what's the solution? Well, how about a cryptocurrency specifically designed for Mars? Think about it. Mars could have its own independent blockchain, completely separate from Earth's. This Martian, as we'll call it, would be tailored to the specific needs of the Martian economy. For starters, transactions on the Martian would be blazing fast. No more waiting almost an hour for your Martian apple pie. With local nodes and miners, transactions could be processed in a matter of seconds, just like we're used to here on Earth. And here's where it gets really interesting. Imagine a Martian cryptocurrency, let's call it Martian credits, that's used for everything on the red planet. Buying land, paying for resources, even tipping your friendly neighborhood Martian bartender. We could even use smart contracts on the Martian to automate payments for things like resource allocation, contract enforcement, and even land ownership. It would be a whole new world of decentralized finance tailored specifically for Mars. So, will we see a future where Martian credits replace Bitcoin as the go-to currency on Mars? It's definitely a possibility. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room, or should I say the rover on Mars. As we venture into the cosmos, the idea of mining cryptocurrencies on Mars becomes an intriguing possibility. Mining. As many of you know, mining cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin requires a tremendous amount of energy. The process involves solving complex mathematical problems, which in turn consumes a lot of electricity. So, how would we even mine crypto on Mars? The red planet presents unique challenges and opportunities for such an endeavor. Well, Mars does have one major energy source, the sun. The Martian surface receives sunlight, which could be harnessed for energy. Solar power would be abundant on Mars, and we could potentially use it to power massive solar farms dedicated to crypto mining. But there's a catch. The efficiency of solar panels on Mars would be affected by the planet's distance from the sun. Mars is known for its epic dust storms, which can sometimes engulf the entire planet. These storms can last for weeks or even months. These storms could block out the sun for months, putting a damper on solar-powered mining operations. So what's the alternative? We need a more reliable energy source. Well, we could explore nuclear power. Nuclear energy is a powerful and consistent source of energy. Small, modular nuclear reactors could provide a reliable energy source for mining, even during those pesky dust storms. These reactors are designed to be safe and efficient. Another option would be to move away from energy-intensive proof-of-work mining like Bitcoin uses, and adopt a more energy-efficient consensus mechanism like proof-of-stake. This method requires validators to hold and lock up a certain amount of cryptocurrency. This would require less energy and could be more sustainable for a Martian colony. A proof-of-stake system could be the key to making crypto mining viable on Mars. And who knows, maybe Elon Musk will have built a Starlink-like satellite network around Mars by then, providing high-speed internet and facilitating a robust Martian blockchain. This network could ensure seamless communication and data transfer. Could Bitcoin mining or some form of it become one of the first industries on Mars? The idea is not as far-fetched as it sounds. Given the rapid advancements in technology and space exploration, it's not as far-fetched as it sounds. With the right technology and infrastructure, crypto mining on Mars could become a reality, paving the way for a new era of interplanetary commerce. As we venture further into the cosmos, one thing is clear. The future of money is inextricably linked to the future of space exploration. If humanity is serious about becoming a multiplanetary species, we're going to need a way to transact across planets, and cryptocurrencies might just be the answer. Imagine a future where instead of national currencies, we have a single, unified, space-based blockchain. This blockchain could connect colonies on Mars, the Moon, and beyond, facilitating seamless transactions and trade across the solar system. We could even see the emergence of entirely new cryptocurrencies, each tailored to the specific needs of different celestial bodies. A lunar coin for the Moon, a Titan token for Saturn's largest moon. The possibilities are literally astronomical. But it's not just about interplanetary commerce. Cryptocurrencies, with their decentralized nature, could help ensure a fair and equitable distribution of resources in space. They could empower individuals and communities, fostering a new era of economic freedom beyond Earth. So, as we stand on the cusp of this new frontier, one thing is certain: the future of money is heading beyond Earth. So, could Bitcoin or another cryptocurrency work on Mars? The answer is a resounding yes, but only with some major innovations. We'd need a Mars-based blockchain to solve the latency issue, and new technologies to mine crypto in a sustainable way on the red planet. Or we might see the birth of an entirely new Martian coin, specifically designed for the Martian economy. Either way, the future of money is heading beyond Earth. What do you think? Will Bitcoin work on Mars, or will we need a new interplanetary currency? Let us know in the comments. Subscribe for more mind-blowing tech, crypto, and space content.